We need an amplifier for our new D&D room, and this is an old stereo amplifier for the stereo boxes I still have left. I don't have the boxes anymore because they are disassembled, but I wanted to make it work over AUX because it got no fucking input, but it got output, so we will hack it now and add an AUX port. And I thought about just getting one of those cassette tapes to AUX adapters, but I just saw that they are just when you build one of those with AUX DIY, they're just hijacking the input from this. So my idea was, maybe we put an AUX port parallel to this, and maybe this will work. This is what we'll figure out now. And it's also the first test of a new 2-box system. It's not perfect yet, but it got everything in it. I'm still thinking about... I mean, you know what I'm thinking about, you saw the video probably. If not, check it out. So yeah, let's disassemble this. It's not plugged in. And let's see how far we need to get into just get to that sucker. I have AUX ports like screwable tabs. Maybe we'll just put it in the side and call it a day. Let's see. I could probably also hijack something from in here to insert my audio signal, but I think I don't know how it's called from the tape, the pickup maybe, would be the safest bet. Be careful with capacitors, they can still hold a charge for a fairly long time. It hasn't been plugged in like weeks, so I'm not that concerned, but especially with like old TVs, be sure they're discharged. Okay, so we need to hijack some of those. On the pins here it says LR, LP, ground, RP, RR. So I would assume it's like ground, sure. Right rear. So it's the right rear. Left rear, left power maybe? Okay, I will try not to get rid of that metal ring in the most sophisticated and safe way I imagine is possible right now. Ooh, I have a brilliant idea. And realize we don't get any signal. I mean, I don't know if I need the cassette function anymore anyway. So we got 4 here, 4 here. I will look up some wiring diagram, because I cannot get those strands in without them touching each other and being all connected at the same time. So maybe I will just look into how to connect this truthfully and then already solder it in place. So the thing on the AUX said 1, 2, 3 and 4. They correspond to pin 1 is the left, pin 2 is the right, 3 is ground, and 4 would be a mic pickup, which we don't need. So if we trace it back from here, right, we don't have a ground anymore, it's on the shield. Well, left would be red, right would be black, and ground would be the shield. No need for any concern yet. So that will be soldered now. Not my finest work, but it sure as heck could work. We'll plug it in here right now. This is the current setup. The power supply is in here. It's not plugged in yet. I got an AUX cable, a weird one, and I also got a laptop with an iffy audio jack. So if we blow something, you'll be seeing it. On a tree top. We get nothing. Okay. Then let's maybe listen to this other thing I found online. He said that cassettes are very low impedance input, which is bad for us. because it doesn't mean we can use this port. We have to find the chip that converts it to a higher impedance input, look up the pinout and go to the output of that. Dual recording playback preamplifier circuit with ACL. That sounds like something we want. We need to go to output to pin 4 and pin 11 and to pin 1, which is ground. Okay, let's try that. And since we already cannot use that shit anymore, we use those cables. Instead of soldering onto this, where I cannot read, I had the brilliant idea to just solder to the back side. Even though we're just using the cables as cables now and we don't have to use the shield as ground anymore, I'm still doing it because I'm lazy. I don't know if those fucking ports are standardized, but I have a different pinout. Those fuckers. Fuck that. I will resolder. Now heat shrink and blast it with fire. Now to put a little solder onto those, first to ground. Out of battery again. Well, you know the drill. Let's just say I got the old DVD player with the line out through an extender, through a technically RCA converter into the headphone jack, and it works. And currently got it hooked up to the big speakers in the back to test out a little bit more volume than this shitter, and it works. I cannot show you because I only got CD audio, which is all copyrighted, so let's just say it works, and I'll put it back together now. And I'm currently evaluating how lazy I will be with the placement of the headphone jack, and the answer is fucking lazy. Or it's perfect. Imagine I would have used this port. It would have been so obvious. Yeah, well.